Hey guys, what's up? It's B coming from GNA today. I went out for the second day to go out and to shoot some more rounds through the Ruger Precision Rimfire. Actually got to shoot quite a few rounds today. Alright, first thing, I know that AR scope mount is terrible for this. I did have these scopes, or these scope rings from SFWA, and these were short by less than 1/8 of an inch. This is what I was wanting to use on that. So Channel Cat, yes, I hear you on that. I will be replacing these. That SFWA scope, it's a 12x42, fixed 12x42. That scope rocks. I mean, it's awesome. Now, shooting off the lead sled solo, and I've always thought that thing was all right. After today, I do not like it for doing precision stuff like this, and I can really see now why people talk about having a bipod and a good sandbag to really do some precision shooting. I have a bipod for this. I just didn't bring it with me, which was stupid. But I'll shoot it off the bipod because with that lead sled, the lead sled has a spring where the arm of it goes up and down, and you'll on these some of here you'll see how they're strung up and down, and I think it's because of how that arm swings up and down. I think that's why that happened. Anyways, the groups on here are pretty good. They're not great. Again, the wind started to kind of blow this morning today whenever I was shooting, so I had that to deal with. And then that lead sled solo just is not a good platform from shooting from. I don't like it. And on top of that, I'm not the best precision shooter. I want to get better at it, and I plan on getting better at it, but you definitely have me as a variable of not being the best at it. So this was one of the first groups I shot. This was with the Ely 10X. This was at 50 yards, and there's two touching each other right there, about 0.94 of an inch, which is not great. I know that. There's another group with the Ely 10X, and I know it's not the rounds that's the problem. I know it is me. I think my rifle likes the Federal Ultra Match the best. This is 4 shots in that same, and then there's one up high, and I know I pulled that one. Let's see, this is about 0.83. That's not great at all. I was able to get some wolf match from the range I was at, and you can see right there how it strung that up and down. I think that's due to that lead sled solo, how it hinges. Just do not like that. Here's some more of the Ultra Match. Here's 10 rounds of CCI standard velocity. This was at 50. Basically, all of these are at 50 unless it says 100 on it. This was CCI standard velocity. This was 10 rounds that was shot right here, and you can see how it just strung it all straight up and down. I think that was because that arm swings like that. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, and basically there's 5 rounds that went through that same hole right there. This is CCI standard velocity. Here was my best group for the day, and again, like I said, Ultra Match was the best. That is 5 rounds through the same hole right there. And outside to outside is 0.44, somewhere around there. And then I backed up, or I moved the target out to 100 yards. This was wolf match at 100. That's not good at all. Here's 10 rounds of CCI standard velocity at 100 yards. I shot all this, and I didn't know they were going to do it, but they were going to do a little silhouette contest, which originated with shooting black powder cartridge rifles. And theirs goes out to 500 meters. Well, they've adapted that to a 22 silhouette. And we shot the first half of it, and then something came up, and I had to leave. But anyways, I was shooting out at 200 yards, and I was shooting the ram in that silhouette contest, and at 200 yards I could nearly every time hit one. Now whenever we were doing the competition part of it, you have the competition of it mixed in with everything else, and so I missed some. But after we got done, the spotter was like, there was other guys shooting, he's like, just shoot the spotting ram that's up there that's just fixed, or it swings. And so anyways, I just hit that ram, and I could just hit it over and over and over and over again at 200 yards, and the wind was blowing. It got up to blowing probably 10 miles, maybe a little bit more, up to 12 miles an hour.
Turkeys and then the rams. You probably can't see those. They're way up there. There's the chickens. There's the pigs. There's the turkeys. And the rams are way out there at 200.
That rifle is awesome. And there's a guy on a forum I saw that's been shooting with this, and he's getting tiny groups with it. And I'm sure he's way better at it than I am. And I may put some of those pictures in this video. I firmly believe that the reason these groups are like this is because of the wind, the lead sled deal, and because I'm not very good at it. I really think it's those factors. I do not think it's this rifle. I think this thing, if I can really get better at precision shooting and eliminate that other stuff, I think can do a lot better on that. I mean, I don't think that's a fluke. I think that was just things coming together right for that one group right there. Anyways, this is B coming in from GNA today. Thanks for watching.